Hello, welcome to the channel Empathy Politics. So don't get me wrong, if it's not empathy, I'm going to call it out. One thing to remember, if you're against Antifa, which simply means against fascism, you're for fascism. Understand that Trump is trying to vilify the idea of being against fascism. He's telling you out of his own lips that he's a fascist. It was reported that on his desk was Mein Kampf. Family members, I believe it was, who reported this. And one general called him out because he heard him say that our troops at D-Day were losers and suckers. That doesn't sound like fascist sentiments. I don't know what that is. Now, another general said that he was a fascist to the core. Are you still following this guy? And he still hasn't released the Epstein file. And he's actually talking about overturning the Constitution and allowing himself a third term. Things haven't gotten better. They've gotten worse. The Democrats are trying to make sure that people keep their health care with this next bill they're trying to pass. And the Republicans are calling it the Democrat shutdown. Well, actually, it's a Republican shutdown. All they have to do is assure that those of you who are paying into health care actually get health care. And their excuse was that undocumented people were getting Medicare and Medicaid. They are not. Not from the federal government. No. And that's why they're holding out. And I want you to understand that that has to do with their whole philosophy. Okay? Hate. Hate and fear. And actually, this brutality being carried out against undocumented aliens, so called, are that's going to hurt our economy big time. And it isn't going to give jobs to people. Yeah. You want to go work hard in the fields? Ask yourself that question. If they're willing to do it, that actually creates other jobs that you might want. And they're not getting the benefits you do, even though they've worked here for years in some cases. You think that's fair? Well, I got a bridge to sell you. You know, you need to understand that. That's all for now. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Stop supporting Trump. And for the Republican Party, What kind of cowards are you? You're going to let the billionaires bully you. Well, they'll do it all day long. Stand up for the country. Stand up for your constituents who stand to lose a lot under this brutal regime of Trumpism. Embrace your own power. You're there to represent your constituents, not Trump. And if they threaten you, go to the airways. Tell them what they did and stand your ground and demand those Epstein files. Because you and I both know that birthday card was Trump's. And like a child, he said, "Oh, I don't draw." Well, it didn't take long to find where he had drawn. And there was a word he never used. You're right. It didn't take long to see him using it at one of his rallies. And the fact that he's so defensive about that, ask yourself, what's he hiding? Yeah, maybe that wonderful secret. My God. When are you going to wake up? Republicans, what do you want? A one-party government? Because that's what's going to happen if you keep this nonsense up. There's going to be a rising up. And Republican Party, I mean, do you want a one-party system? You're aiming for it, and it's not going to be yours. So stand up, be brave, be peaceful, and fight back. Till next time, keep your friends close, keep your enemies under your surveillance.